Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
That breaking news in from northwest Detroit, where a 2-year-old girl is shot and rushed to the hospital after a group of teenagers gets into a gunfight. Topping our news tonight at 11, that 2-year-old is at Children's Hospital and at this hour in critical condition.
Detroit police now trying to track down the shooters. This happened at a home on Littlefield near Schaefer and Fenkel. Mara McDonald is live at the scene right now. Mara, that little girl's mother told you what happened.
Karen, she filled me in. First of all, take a look behind me. You can see Detroit police are still all over the scene out here. And she says all of this started because 2 teenage boys essentially got into a fist fight. There was a black eye. It devolved into a shootout here that left her little girl severely injured. Take a look.
My children went upstairs. They were taking a bath when all this broke out. When I went upstairs, once the bullets got the ringing out, I ran upstairs. I got her. And she was under the bed. She was bloody. She didn't have no clothes on because she just got the tub. So I picked her up bloody. First I thought because I had blood on me from my fiance. I thought it was his blood because he got shot as well. So when I went to go pick her up, she had blood all over her body.
Blood all over her daughter Anaya's body. Police are telling us the little girl was shot in the shoulder. What police in Garrett say led to this? A black eye.
My son, he had an altercation with my daughter's boyfriend at the time. The boyfriend didn't like what happened to him, so he decided to call his family up. His family came over here, and they felt the need to go one-on-one. They were saying one-on-one, but it wasn't one-on-one. They got to jump at him and everything. Next thing I know, I pushed my family and they got to shooting.
Garrett's 31-year-old fiance was also hit. Detroit police have dogs out to track the shooters and a chopper in the sky.
Why is my daughter shot? Why is an innocent 2-year-old shot? Why is anybody's child shot over something so stupid and senseless?
Back here live, Detroit police are telling us that citizens out here have been helpful in trying to give them as much info as they can. They say they are looking for a number of people right now, some known, some not known. So it is going to be a long night out here on the northwest side. We are live in Detroit's northwest side. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
Awful. She's taking a bath. Unbelievable. All right. Thank you, Mara.
We are also following breaking news tonight from Afghanistan, where U.S. forces have conducted an unmanned drone strike targeting a member of ISIS-K in retaliation for this week's suicide bombing attack at the Kabul airport. The Pentagon says the target was a planner in the terrorist organization believed to be involved in the attack that killed 13 U.S. service members. The Pentagon says initial indications are that the target was killed in the airstrike and that there were no civilian casualties. But this all comes, of course, less than 48 hours after that devastating suicide bombing that also killed 169 Afghan citizens. Well, it happened yet again. Heavy downpours this afternoon, flooding so many of the same areas that have been dealing with this devastating flooding problem so many times this summer. Larry Spruill live tonight along the Southfield Freeway, where businesses were especially hit hard. Larry.
Good evening, Devin. Many of the businesses I talked to say this is another round of deja vu. Take a look. As you can see, portions of Southfield Freeway are still closed and flooded tonight, but it was the businesses who saw the worst of Mother Nature. For hours Friday night, water swallowed Warren Avenue. You can see flooding on the street and around several businesses in the area. Even Sky 4 capturing video of areas nearby. This scene left people stranded.
We couldn't even get in. We couldn't even get in because we have at least 10 foot of water on the corner.
Hassan Osali runs the Quality One construction company, but keeps his supplies here.
This is the water line.
He says the water from the outside quickly got inside, destroying everything. What makes matters worse, this is not the first time his business was covered with water.
This is the third time we have flood.
And he's not alone. It's the same situation across the street for Skyland Yaldo and his party store.
12 o'clock hit, rainstorm started coming down, slowly but surely got flooded in the driveway. Slowly escalated up into the store. By half hour, all we had was 4 feet of water in the store probably. We couldn't leave the store, no. We were trapped inside the store. The water pressure was too high outside to even get out.
Most of the water is now gone, leaving these business owners to pick up the pieces. Now, both businesses I talked to say the flooding caused thousands and thousands of dollars worth of damage, and they are asking that the city to take a look at the infrastructure in this area. We are live near Southfield Freeway tonight. Larry Spruill, Local 4.
All right, Larry.
Now, after those heavy downpours, we've stayed relatively dry for the rest of the day.
Let's see if we've got anything else coming our way tonight, because a lot of people really need to dry out here again, Andrew.
That's right. And fortunately, we are drying out right now. We continue to dry out through the rest of the night. I mean, look how much rain fell in many parts of the area. Easily between 1 and 4 inches of rain. Over 3 inches, over 3.5 inches in Garden City. Well over an inch from Marine City to Farmington Hills, while only 0.22 inches over in Romulus. But that was just one spot. Wayne County got hit hard, and the rest of it, northern Wayne County into southern Oakland County, and of course right here in the city of Detroit, and on some of those east side communities on the eastern side of Wayne County. Now it is drier everywhere, but still warm, still muggy. 77 degrees, heat index is 78. Sure, it's up 1 degree, but it still feels like it's around 80 throughout most of southeast Michigan, and it will feel that way through the rest of the night, with more heat to come. And with the stagnant air that's overhead, that leads to this: an air quality alert virtually all day tomorrow for Detroit and most of southeast Michigan because of poor air quality. Gives you an excuse to go ahead and take a break from mowing the lawn, but it just basically means make sure you take care out there in the high heat and humidity and possibly some air pollution for tomorrow. We'll go over how high temperatures are this weekend and your full week's forecast in minutes.
Tonight, the city of Ann Arbor is requiring vaccinations for city employees.
All city workers have to be fully vaccinated by October 8th. City citing full FDA approval for the vaccine and the Delta variant as the reasons for the mandate. Meanwhile, today, Michigan reporting 3,958 cases and 69 more deaths over the last 2 days, so averaging out close to 2,000 cases a day right now. Nationally, the White House COVID response team says half of 12 to 17-year-olds have gotten their first shot. The update comes as Wayne County announces a mask mandate for all students, teachers, and staff at pre-K through 12th grade schools.
We've been watching the numbers, we've been reviewing the data, and the numbers just are not trending in the right direction. We've seen school districts who have already gone back into the classroom for in-person learning, and they have thousands of children now in quarantine because they've come into contact with COVID-19. So we're trying to prevent a worst case scenario type of situation from happening in Wayne County.
Governor's office tells us right now 53% of Michigan's K through 12 students will be wearing masks in school this fall, just a little more than half.
A Michigan father notoriously linked to his children's disappearance skips his parole hearing. John Skelton is serving time for the unlawful imprisonment of his sons, Alexander, Andrew, and Tanner. The boys went missing the day after Thanksgiving back in 2010. Skelton claims he gave them to an underground group. Their mother believes they're dead. Today, Skelton declined to be interviewed by the parole board, likely ensuring he won't be released. Now, if Skelton is not granted parole, he will be released in 2025.
Stretch of I-75 in Oakland County is now closed. Won't reopen until Sunday night. Northbound I-75 shut from 14 Mile to Big Beaver, and southbound lanes closed from Big Beaver to Rochester Road. This weekend, crews will be applying a surface treatment to sections of the freeway, which had to be repaired after that tanker fire, which was back on July 12th. All lanes, though, expected to reopen by 9 p.m. Sunday night.
Still ahead here at 11, a man is caught exposing himself inside a popular Oakland County gym.
What happened when the manager confronted him? Coming up.
Millions are on alert along the Gulf Coast right now. How soon Hurricane Ida could make landfall.
But first, he was a volunteer at a local school despite having a criminal record. How long he'll spend in prison after pleading guilty to child sex crimes. Next.